Hi there, I'm JokeofWeek. Today I'm basically just going to give you a really easy tutorial on reverse engineering. Reverse engineering, what it is the act of modifying an application's code to make it do what you want it to do. So we're going to be using this crack me right here. The URL to that crack me is in the YouTube description. Alright, so now what you're going to need basically for this tutorial is this crack me here. You are also going to need Ollie debug or Ollie DBG. It doesn't matter if it's shadow, Ollie ice, or Ollie debug. I'd prefer shadow or Ollie debug. So basically, once you have those two, you're just going to open up Ollie. Now, Ollie debug, it's a program which basically disassembles the code and lets you modify it and that kind of thing. So now what you're going to do, you're going to take this crack me right here. You're just going to drag it into the window. Drag it in there. So basically what it's done is it's just opened up the code. Now this code right here, this is all assembly, which is really one of the most low-level code languages there are. So what we're going to try and, okay. All the debug has a very useful function, which lets you find all the text in the application. So you're going to go search for, using right click, search for all reference text strings. Now once that's open, it shows you everything that's in the program. Now the way we're going to be doing it, first of all, is we want it to make every serial work. So let's look at the program first. This is what the program looks like. And here we're just going to put in any random serial. Because the serial you entered is not correct. So basically we have to get it to stop saying that for it to always be correct. So here we see the serial you entered is not correct on this line. So you're going to double click there and I'll bring you there to the code. So if you look here, you can clearly see right under it says, yep, you entered a correct serial. So we want this to happen, this line, and not this line. So we're just slowly going to go up every couple of lines, error, okay. Now this is the important line. Here you can see a little V shape. A V shape means it's a jump. Mostly whenever the code starts by J, it's jumping somewhere. So let's just look at the address. It's 004.01117. Now let's go to that line right here, 004.1117. And that line is if it's a good, that line is basically it's a message box for when it's the good serial. So we want it to always jump there, not to keep on going. So what we're going to do is we're going to modify this. Right click, binary, edit, or control E. Oops. That basically just shows the hex, or you can just double click on it for the easier way. So JE means that it's basically a jump. It's like an if statement. So we want it keeps on going if the statement, so basically we want it to just jump all the time. So we're going to just change that to JMP, which means, sorry about that, the typo. So I can put a JMP, which means it always jumps no matter what. Click assemble, and close this. Basically, now that we've done our modification, we're just going to right click, copy to executable, all modifications, copy all. So now basically this is like the new code. We're just going to right click in that window, save file. Let's just save it as patch.exe. Save that. Now we're just going to go look at that in the crack me. I see patch.exe, 8 kilobytes. 8 kilobytes. Let's just open that up. Let's just type in any random serial again. See, as you can see, it worked. Let's just do it again just in case it was just by luck. And once again, it worked. So congrats, you patched your first. You patched your first application. Now, reverse engineering, most of the times they'd rather you do something like more like a key generator or something, because those are way more useful. But you never know. Sometimes you just need to patch it. So basically, thanks for listening to the tutorial, and good luck in your reverse engineering career.